Hi, this is Tony Ann. I'm back for my midterm. Hopefully, this presentation will come out a lot better than my first. I saw that I can do a presentation to somebody that lives far away who I miss and love very much. So I'm sending one out to my Aunt Belinda who lives in Florida. Hi, Belinda. It's been a long time since we've seen each other. 4 years. The last time you were here was for my dad's wake. We have a great relationship. I miss you very much. We grew up together. We're 2 years apart, and even though you're my aunt, we were raised as sisters. Grandma adopted you when all her children were grown. So we went to the same schools and we lived in the same house and we hung out together our whole lives. Had a lot of fun. You made me smoke my first cigarette in the garage. You made me watch horror movies. You bribed me. You made me stay up all night to watch different movies. You made me put raw eggs and milk in my mouth when you did the same. I had to go second, though. You went first. Those were the days you wanted to stay home from school and you wanted to tell Grandpa we were both sick. So we pretended to throw up. I'll never forget those days. They were funny. Then we got older and you got married and you were here. You had your first son and I christened him. You were living in New Jersey at the time and I was in Staten Island. Then you had Samantha, and then you and your husband Eddie moved to Florida. Our visits became very scarce. Maybe a long weekend, me in Florida, you in New York. And then I got married and took on 3 stepchildren and then had 2 of my own. And then things got really bad for both of us, money wise, kid wise, who had to go to school, who had to do this, who had to do that. So we hardly ever saw each other. 14 years ago, though, you surprised me with a Disney cruise for me and my children, my 2 children. And we were there for a week and we had a blast. It was a crazy week, a crazy cruise, because we had 4 kids with us that were different ages. So they had to go in 4 different directions. And we still made the best of it. I don't know if you remember Matthew playing basketball at the tip of the ship where you couldn't see the net because it was 12 o'clock midnight and I was having a heart attack because he was 4 years old. And then the week ended and I came back to New York and you went home. And then again, very sporadically, did we see each other. So much time has passed. We've spent a lot of time on the phone. We're able to sit on the phone for 6 hours talking about nothing or talking about something. Talking about laundry, talking about redecorating a room, how the kid's doing in school, who's going to college. Then I missed my godson's engagement party and wedding. And now I'm missing my niece's engagement party in July when the rest of my family will be coming out there, my children, my mother, and I get to stay home due to work and school. And somebody has to stay back here to take care of the dogs. So that's me, of course. And then in November, when Bridget gets married, I get to miss that too. A whole week in the Carolinas for a wedding, and I don't get to come because of Trevor. Trevor, the beast dog that everybody's afraid of and nobody can watch. And you know I won't put him in a kennel. I'm hoping that one day I get out there or you get out here and we could at least have a weekend just to have a blast like we used to. Just go out, have a great time, catch up on everything, talk about all the things that we used to do together and all the things in our future. I know you're not feeling well. I'm not feeling well. I'm exhausted. But we can make the best of it. And hopefully, one day, that will be coming soon. I really can't wait to see you. I miss you so much. And I'm sorry that I won't be getting there to see everybody. But hopefully, again, like I said, that day will come soon. Goodbye. Talk to you soon.